Good morning, students. So today, as the first class on the number systems, after the division of the sections, you just I say that you are just starting the from the first chapter. Your first chapter is the number system. So, what do you mean as a number system? So all the whole world are divided into numbers and alphabets. The combination of the numbers and alphabet is called the literal number. But today we discuss only the number system. So in number systems are starting from the real numbers. Real numbers means what? Rational number and irrational number. Rational number just rational number is simple. We say that they represent by the P and Q not equals to 0. So you know very well, rational number is any numbers, or this just before that I just discussed about that some different terms. Just going to the more rational numbers and the fractions. Real number divided the fraction and integers. Integers means what? And whole number. This is just starting from here. First of all, we just natural number. So natural number is represented by the n. The collection of the natural number will be represented as the n. And another number is 0. Natural number means the number starting from the 1 to infinity. All the numbers are called the natural numbers. If combined with the 0, that is called the whole number. Means whole numbers represented by the W and combination of the natural number and the 0. Means starting from 0 to infinity is called the whole number. That is the natural number. Whole number means only the positive. Only positive numbers lies between, because that whole numbers are represented on the number line in, if you represent the number line, all the whole numbers are 0 to infinity. Negative numbers, all the numbers lie the left side of the 0 is called the negative numbers. A combination of the positive number and the negative number is called the integer. Whole means integer lies between the negative, 0 and positive. The collection of all the numbers either be positive, negative and the 0 is called the integer. Again, integer and fraction. Fraction is what? Fraction is also the representation of the slightly difference between the rational number and the fraction. Very common questions, anyone say that. So what is the difference between the fractions and the rational number? Because the rational number also represented by P by Q, fraction also represented by P by Q. So what the difference between the fraction? Fraction is also the numerator and denominator. also numerator and denominator. So what is the difference between the fractions and the rational number? Because the rational number is the combination of fractions and integers. So the fraction are different. Fraction is only the represent. In fraction, we use only whole number as a numerator and the denominator. But also we know that integer is what? Integer is the combination of the positive, negative and 0. So the combination of the fractions and the integer are called the rational number. Where fraction and integers means the rational numbers represented by P by Q, Q not equal to 0, but P may be positive, 0 and negative. But in a fractions, P only in the form of whole number. In the fractions, we use the only whole number as P. P means numerator. Numerator cannot be negative in a whole number. But in a rational number, we use positive, 0, negative, where also the Q not equal to 0. That type of the numbers is called the rational number. Again, rational numbers and the rational number and irrational number. Irrational numbers means slightly different in your 9th classes. And combination of the rational number and irrational number is called the real number. So all the numbers lies in a real numbers. So now discuss about the rational number. First of all, rational number. So rational number is the combination of P by Q and Q not equal to 0, but P may be positive, negative and 0. So that is the rational numbers. So first of all, we know that. So in earlier classes, how to represent on the number line on the any real number. So how to represent the real number? You just that is the number line. In the number line, the right side, that the left side. Right side all the numbers are positive, left side all the numbers are negative. That is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. So in representation of the real number line, you just first of all we check the given fraction. Fraction be the two types, proper or improper. Proper fractions means denominator is greater than numerator. Improper fractions, denominator is less than numerator. Denominator is greater than numerator. In that cases, the numbers lie between always in 0 and 1. Either if positive numbers, then positive side, if negative number, in negative side. So if proper fractions, you just numbers lie between that. So how to represent that the fractions on the number line? Some students have known very well, so how to represent, but in a general, you just watch. Just example, 4 by 5. It is a proper fraction because d is the greater than, denominator is the greater than numerator. So how to represent? First of all we see that, so what is the denominator? Denominator means the division of that number, that is the proper fraction, so lie between the 0 and 1, so divided in 5 equal parts. So how to, if any line, how to divide in 5 equal parts? You just put 4 lines, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. That is the divide in the 5 parts. So you just put the 4 lines between them. 2, 3, 4. It is very important that all the divisions have the equal. So you just put such type of that all the divisions have the equal distance. That is the approximate. You just put down that with the help of the scale. The right way. So the lie between the first 0, again 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. So that is the, some books have the only the circle that point is called the that point, or some books have represent that you put the arrow sign and list that. So that's the way for the representing of the any proper fraction. You just put the change the any numbers. If the denominator, if anyone says and shall just put the 4 by 10. So you just divide the 10 equal parts between the 0 and 1. Someone said, no sir, I just put the minus 4 by 10. So just divide by 0 and minus 1 in 10 equal parts. Means 9 lines between them. If 9, so you are divided by the 10. Mind it, कि 4 by 5 and 4 by 10 not represent on the same number line. Because what the condition? Because the denominator is the 5, its denominator is the 10. So the division of the one side will be 5 and another side will be 10. That the not the justify. Because the division of the any scale, you just seen that the division have the equal, not in a fractional more and fractional less. All the division have the equal distance in any scale, either with a centimeter, meter, or we just use in a small scale, which are in geometry box. If one side will be written on the centimeter, another side will be written on the inch, but both the sides have the division is the equal interval. So we just put the equal interval of that both side. Someone says, sir, how to represent the improper fraction? So you just change the fraction. That is the proper fractions to change in the improper fraction, because the denominator is the less than the numerator. So first of all, we change in a proper in a mixed fraction. So 1 by 4, or we written that 1 plus 1 by 4, means the numbers lie between the more than 1 and less than 2, or we say that 5 by 4 is greater than 1 and less than 2. So you just represent how many denominators? 4. So we just divide in a 4 equal parts. So that is the 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. Where be 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. So first of all, go to the 1. Then after again 1 plus 1 by 4. Means the total numbers reach that point, or that the representation of the 5 by 4. Some students are also written that form 0, so 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4. So 4 by 4 means what? That's the 1. Again 1 steps is the 5 by 4. Both have the 1, and the next is the 5 by 4 also. But in that the not in a practice, you just in our class you just put that of the methods. So that the representation of the rational numbers on the number line.